Hello everyone, this is Ron. Welcome to another EX Astris video, and this is my second video on EX Astris. On the first video I discussed about their trailer, and I asked that if you are willing to watch the gameplay, if you want to see some content about this game, and a lot of you actually made comment on that video. Thank you so much everyone for the comments and the inspirations, and you actually fixed some of my mistakes and gave me some of the informations that I needed to have. First of all, that this is not going to be a gacha game. This is going to be a game, a kind of an open world game that you need to pay $10, around $10 to buy. But after that, the game will provide whatever you needed to actually play the game, so you don't have to participate in any sort of gacha or anything. So that was the wrong information that I delivered on the first video. I totally apologize for that, but now I know that. Now today I brought some more information about the game. Actually I was so busy with my exam, so meanwhile the game released quite a lot of informations, and we are going to check out all of them, guys. So first of all, they have released some of these images related to the backgrounds of the image or the images that you can see. They're talking about this Shadara, sunset of Shadara in this overturned city. So there is a city. They are released some of these information, and they also talked about this Astero. Probably this is going to be a character. And once again, I'm not really sure about anything, but probably this is going to be a playable character in the game. And they talked about some informations, and they gave us a text, some background history about this character. Really nice to see this. Let's see what else they have added. They added this Astris sovereign of Shadara. So she is a character, and they did some of a little video about the playing style and probably some of the moves of this character. We can see that the character is going to have some sword, so there will be a lot of sword plays. I'm curious to see that whatever what type of elements, if there will be some elements or anything like that. They have once again released some of these images, background images or images of the world of the game. Looks absolutely neat, guys, absolutely neat. And they kind of did quite a detailed work in these images, guys. You can see the characters. I'm not really sure if you can see it in full screen. Once again, they talked about another character that is going to be Yan, and the characters are known in this game as investigators. They are not characters but rather investigators. So Yan is an investigator. Looks like she's going to also have some knife and sword. So most of the characters or investigators are going to have knives and sword, and we're having some more details on Yan. So let's see how. Her sword reminds me of the sword, booster sword of Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. Kind of similar, I think. A little bit in size, but not really. Looks like she's going to be kind of a serious type of character, not really funny. She's kind of, contemplated, kind of concentrated on something. Thoughtful character. She has her vibe already. So let's see what else we have. We have this event where this pre-order launch celebration campaign, Alindo Compass, and what do you have to do? You need to go to their Twitter account. I'll be leaving the link in the description. You need to follow their Twitter account and share your illustration with hashtag and Alindo Compass. So if you are someone who is willing to do some illustration for this game, you can participate in this illustration, and you will pick 50 players and give them event limited theme poster card set. So you can show your creativity and participate in this sort of event, which is really good, guys. Next, they are releasing more images. Oh my god, the world looks absolutely stunning, guys. Look at this. Totally futuristic. Totally futuristic. Oh my god, look at the amount of details they did. I think this is going to be a really some some sort of a good development, a game that has been really developed in a nice way. They released this information about Min or MN, and probably this is going to be the pet or cub of the character. Once again, I'm not really sure. It can also be a character, but looks like this is going to be a pet or cub of the character, right? Helper on V3 pilgrimage, manganese. Its name is manganese. Manganese. Okay, so MN is actually the short version of manganese. Rest in peace, my chemistry knowledge. I was never really good in chemistry, by the way. So manganese is going to be the partner of 6-3. This is the name. Who is she or he? I don't know. This is that. This is the character 6-3. I'm not really sure how to pronounce, but let's say 6-3. It's a Roman letter probably. 6 to the power 3. And she is the character who is going to have this manganese as a helper. I'm not really sure all of the characters are going to have this sort of helper, but looks like 6 to the power 3 is going to have this feature, which is really good, guys. I hope they can release any. Okay, they released a trailer for 6-3 also. 6 to the power 3. Let's watch it. 戦闘開始 合ってるかな Look at manganese flying around. 戦闘開始 合ってるかな So looks like 6 to the power 3 is going to be another character, kind of a playful in nature, really fresh, smiling face, bright blue eyes, manganese. Really good to see, and I'm curious to see that how to obtain this character. Will we be able to obtain all of this character together, or are they going to be released periodically? Let's see what else do we have. Do we have anything else? They released some of these arts, some of these manga type thing. They have released some of these contests also. And most importantly, another very big news is they're going to be a crossover. Let's watch the trailer. They're going to be a crossover with Arknight. Guys, beautiful. We are already announced, crossover has been announced between Arknight and EX Astris. Arknight is another game that is developed by the same developer, so it's quite a normal thing to have crossover for the same from the same developers. It's really good to see that both of these characters from Arknight are going to join EX Astris very early in the game. So it is really highly important for us to play the game if you are willing to play, that is from the day one, so you can get these characters and access to these characters, their costume, and of course there will be some rare items, because this is going to be a crossover. So usually there is always rare items in crossover. So really good to see, guys. And if you go to their website, let me show you that. If you go to their website and if you do the registration, you can actually get event reward, some event reward that is going to be an attire. That means probably some sort of uniform or costume or anything, What you have to do, simply register with any email or any social media account or any Google account. Simply do this, and if you download the game when the game releases, just all you have to do is to use the same email or same social media account to log into the game to claim this attire or this special reward. As you can see, I completely did it, and these are the two characters. Looks absolutely adorable, guys. Oh my goodness, I don't even know what are their names or anything, but they look so beautiful, guys. They look so innocent and pure, at the same time kind of thoughtful, kind of determined in their nature. I mean, this is probably that this is the beautiful aspect from the characters of Arknight Elfield, sorry, Arknight. And the reason I didn't ever play Arknight, because the game is kind of presents this character in a small form, so you have to play with a small version of this character, and personally that is not my taste. So I'm totally happy that I'm going to have the chance to play with these two characters in EX Astris, because in EX Astris the character is kind of really bigger. I mean, if you have played games like Punishing Grey Raven, same character size, so that's the ideal thing for me. So I kind of showed you all the information that I got about this, about the game and about the characters and about the crossover and everything. This is so exciting news, guys. The game is going to be released on February 27. I'll be doing the pre-purchase thing as soon as possible, and I'll be bringing you content about this game, and we'll see how things rolls out. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to support the content, support the channel, and I hope to see you guys soon in some other videos. Till then, stay awesome and peace out, my friends.